Hello friends, and welcome back to my kitchen. So tonight I'm going to show you how to cut up a whole chicken into pieces. So come on along while I get that started. Alright friends, so here I have my whole chicken, and this is our chicken that we raised here on our farm. We just got done processing 120 of our meat birds, and this is one of them. So I would like to show you how I cut this up into pieces for my family, because we don't always want to use a whole chicken. We like to have just the breast sometime, or just the leg and thigh. My husband likes to barbecue, so those are great on the barbecue. So let me show you how I cut this up for my family. Alright friends, so here I have my whole chicken. So what I'm going to do first is kind of open it up a little bit, get some air into it, and I'm going to start first with my wings. So I'm going to use gravity, and I'm going to go along the lines that you see here. So I'm slowly cutting around here. I have a very sharp knife, so I don't have to press hard as I'm doing this. Then I'm going to lift up until I hear it crack, and then I've separated the joints. So you don't want to ever cut into bone. You want to make sure that you're cutting around the bone and through the cartilage. And there we go. I've got my wing removed. Do the same thing with this other side. Now we're going to go to the thighs and the legs. So again, with gravity, all this you want to make sure you cut, and you just have to lightly go with your knife. Make sure you're using a very sharp knife. And it's going to go through right here. And then same thing with the wing. You're going to flip it on its back, and you're going to pull it back until you hear us pop. And I have taken the joint out. So now I can cut right along this fat line. Is right where you want to cut. All your chickens are going to have this white line. That's where you're going to want to cut. That's the fat line that's telling you where to cut. And there we go. We got the leg and the thigh. Now for the breast, I don't like skin, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the skin. And how you're going to do that is you're going to lift up, and you're going to slightly go with the blade along the fat. Not the breast, because we don't want to cut it, but along right there. See this line right here? Go ahead and cut lightly along there, and that's going to release some of that membrane to come off, because we don't want this. And then we're going to continue to peel back and slightly cut as we go. This part is really easy. It just comes right off. Make sure you have a nice sharp knife though when you are doing this. And that just comes right off. For the breast, you're going to see the middle right here. You're just going to cut it right down the middle. And that's going to separate the two. And then you're going to go to the side and you're going to do small slits just down alongside of the bone to separate the meat from the bone. Small slits as you go. And just use a little bit of pressure as you go down. Now the wishbone is right here, and you don't want the wishbone. You can just continue down. This side right here, we're going to cut up. Remember, we're separating that, and then just continue down until your breast is completely off the bone. And there we have a nice breast. And there you go. There's your second breast. And it looks fabulous. So I have my chicken all cut up here. I've got my 2 breasts, my 2 legs and thighs, and my 2 wings. And then also the carcass. Don't get rid of this. You can make excellent bone broth with this, which I will show in another video. But keep this, put them in a freezer, collect them as you go, and when you have a whole bunch, stick these in a pot with some vegetables and just let it go. It's amazing. All right, friends, thanks for stopping by my kitchen today as I cut up our whole chicken into pieces. I hope you enjoyed this and this is some help to you in your kitchen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. As always, I hope all is well and have a blessed day.